I'm Frank Korb. I am a high school art teacher in southeastern Wisconsin, and this short video is about how I'm able to not only post goals and objectives in my classroom on a fairly daily basis, all based on the National Visual Arts Standards, but also I'm able to use them to have my students reflect on what they already know about the subject matter, to be able to set up goals and objectives of their own, and to be able to reflect on the progress that they're currently making in the artwork or whatever subject matter they might be able to be using during that time. Each of my classes begins here at artwithcorb.com. Whether I start the class period with taking a look at inspirational artwork, videos that might be from an event that I was part of, or maybe demonstrations off of other websites or other teachers, or if it's simply an inspirational quote by someone famous like Mark Rothko in this case, all of my classes, drawing, Studio Art 360, advanced drawing, and even my AP Studio Art all begin here. Sometimes I will begin the class with a question that's reflecting on what they did the day before. Maybe it's a question that pertains to the image that's in front of them. In this case, my Studio Art 360 students are using the National Visual Arts Standard hypothesized ways in which art influences perception and understanding of human experiences. Well, we're talking about color schemes. And how do we organize colors? So at the beginning of the hour, the students might be questioning, how do we organize the colors? And what will happen is, if it's at the beginning of the class or the end of the class, I will give them an opportunity to reflect on that question at the beginning or end of the class inside of their interactive handbook. Here's an example of the page from that interactive handbook, which has gone through many iterations over the years, from individual day-to-day experiences to, in this case, weekly large blank open spaces for them to write in. So they'll have time during the beginning or the end of class to reflect on that national standard or question that I've posed them about the experiences or even the standard that is available for the day, and they'll have that chance to take 2-3 minutes and write about it. And so we do this weekly, sometimes more than once a week, and it gives them an opportunity to be very, very thoughtful about how they are reaching their goals or setting their own goals. And they are made aware of all of the National Visual Arts Standards. I'll also use the Artist Habits of Mind as goals, and if we're dealing with technology, I will expose them to the National Technology Standards, the National Educational Technology Standards. So this is how, in the art room, I'm able to use standards and goals and objectives to help my art students better understand what they're doing and what we as artists are working on in the world of the arts. Well, thanks for taking the time to take a look at how I use goals and objectives in my arts classroom at the high school level. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, my name is Frank Korb, and my art site is artwithcorb.com. Have a great day. Bye.